It's the book of Isaiah 47 and 8 in the NLT. And it reads, "Listen to this, you pleasure-loving kingdom, living at ease and feeling secure. You say, I am the only one, and there is none other. I will never be a widow or lose my children. Well, both these things will come upon you in a moment, widowhood and the loss of your children. Yes, these calamities will come upon you, despite all your witchcraft and magic." And first and foremost, excuse me, before I get started, I want to thank Yahawah, Yahawashi, for putting the spirit on me to push the button. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at GMS who teach and rule well, taught me this truth. Salutation, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. An open prayer that this lesson be edifying, comforting, uplifting, exhorting, as always, to the elect. So, as I read in the first, in the opening scriptures, you know, these people in Babylon, you know, are really, they really truly think that nothing's going to happen to them. Calamities aren't going to strike here. That's just something that happens, you know, over there in the East and stuff like that. That's not a thing over here. And, you know, these Western countries, this is how a lot of these people really think, man. You know, we're coming off the, well, we're in now, officially, after the July 4th, 250 years of this bitch's establishment, you know. And you know, what's funny is, you know, and I was, you know, maybe Lord's will I could do a lesson on it specifically, but you know, the whole thing with DJ Nero Trump giving his speech in what's that, North Dakota? I believe it's North Dakota, but where the so-called some of the well, the Mount Rushmore, excuse me, you know, is, and he's saying, you know, he wants his face up there and all that shit. But the Lord had it hail, you know, that day, and those images of the presidents, the former presidents that were, you know, that are on that Mount Rushmore, appeared to look like they were crying, you know. And that's, you know, highly spiritual, because I mean, it just shows that the Lord is moving. He's shortening the days. I watched the one of the elders beautiful video the other day, you know, about how the Lord, you know, is literally shortening the time, you know. And even the average, you know, Joe Six-Pack can see that. You know, it's like, just, if it felt like it was just yesterday or a week ago that everybody was saying Happy New Year, you know. Then everybody was saying you know, Happy Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, and what do they have, fucking Mother's Day, Father's Day, and now 4th of July just passed, and it's already been, shit, what's today? Yeah, it's been damn a week since then, you know. So I mean, and before we know it, you know, all the summer's gonna be over, and all the children are gonna be back in school. It'll be, you know, September and all that shit, and then it'll be October, and hey, Lord's will, you know, something major, you know, transpires, you know, and really shakes this place up, you know, and you know, let these people know that their security is not secure, man. You know, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi are going to completely use Esau to shake this shit up. As the scriptures say, he's going to visit them that dwelleth without care, that, you know, having unwalled villages. you know, in the spirit behind this lesson came from just driving around, looking at, you know, these Edomites, these Jakes, these fucking Moabites, women in general, just walking around careless, not I'm talking about, so, and you brothers know what I'm talking about. They're so goddamn careless that first they have both headphones in. They're looking at their phone, so that now you already took out 2 senses, right? You can't hear shit, you can't see shit, and they're just walking. They'll walk straight off the fucking sidewalk into the fucking street, into a crosswalk, because here in Massachusetts, you know, you're supposed to stop for people in the crosswalk, but at the same time, which is crazy, I just seen a lady I don't know, a few days ago. She was so fucking out of her goddamn mind. Edomite, by the way. She was so damn out of her mind, like drug, you know, prescription drugs seemed like. She was just walking to Starbucks. I was working and everything, so she was walking to Starbucks, and I kid you not, it was like nobody existed around her. I don't think she seen anybody. She walked in front of me into Starbucks. I walked behind her. She, you know, didn't hold the door. I don't think she even knew I was behind her. I don't even think she ordered anything. I was telling my wife, I don't think she even ordered anything. I think she looked like she just walked in there, looked, grabbed, because Starbucks be having the stuff, the orders just sitting there, and people just come up and grab it and walk the hell out. If they, you know, they say, oh, this is mine or whatever, and then they just leave. So she just walked in there, grabbed something, and walked out. And the point that I'm getting to is that I seen her do this, didn't talk to nobody, didn't say nothing, just looking like a whole zombie. And then she proceeds to walk to a car and then get in there. I said, oh my goodness, you know, oh my God, this woman that is walking around like this, now she's gonna drive around. And then you have these idiots walking in the street, not looking, not listening, and it's just a recipe for disaster, man. And that's where, you know, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi got this place, man, because these people are through, man. They're absolutely through out here, you know. And I can't wait to see their destruction, man. So just a quick hit, you know, getting ready to go out with the fam and everything. But hey, you brothers and sisters, stay prayed up, man. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is indeed bringing this place down. Lord's will is, you know, very soon, very, very soon, you know. But I hope and pray this lesson was edifying, comforting, exhorting, as always, to the elect. In closing, I want to thank Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi once again for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who teach and were well, taught me this truth. Salutation, brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. Keep fighting, keep striving, keep pushing. We're almost out of this bitch. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say Shalom, Ababa Ball, and Kwam Yasharallah. Hey, Shalom to the night.